Hey everyone, and this is a brief tutorial on how to use the platform of the TUMI network of high ambition leaders. Before you get started, please be sure that you have received an email about your username and password of the TUMI platform. If not, please contact us at tumi-network@eclate.org, as you can see on the screen here. So in this tutorial, there are 8 steps that I'm going to show you on how to use the platform. The first step is how to log into TUMI network. First, you need to go to this address here, tumi-network.org, and you can choose either by clicking here, my TUMI platform, or this button in the middle, sign to TUMI platform. So on this login page, you can either put your username or email address here, and of course you need to put a password here as well, which has already been sent to you in a separate email like this one, TUMI network, your username and password info. So here you can also click this link to reset your password. If we go back to the login page, click login, then you will be redirected to the platform main page. It includes your activity feed and also the list of posts from your peer leaders, a list of key mobility themes as you can see here, and also recent topics as well as messages and friend requests. So you can react to the themes you see by clicking comment section, for instance here, and also mark it as favorite, for instance here, which can later be seen on your own timeline if you go to your profile page. Or you can also search for people and topics that matter to you here on the right sidebar. So as you can see on the right, on the top of your activity feed, there's this blank box where you can type in posts and also videos, links, or upload photos here. So for instance, if we try test message here, and then you can choose the group that you want to post under, for instance, informal transport, and you can also choose who you want to share with. And click post update. And if you go to my groups, refresh it, and then you can see it's already posted here and can be seen by everyone. And if we go back, for instance, here, and then if you want to include both photos and text in your post, please make sure that you write text before you choose photos, because the system reacts fast. And then for instance, if we put message here, and then you can choose photos from your local folder. You can choose as many photos as you want, but you need to make sure that all the photos that you upload, it's within 2 megabytes. Otherwise it can be uploaded. But of course you can also post the URL of this image in the box here, and it can be seen by everyone else. And the next step that I'm going to show you is how to add a profile picture, edit your info, and also manage posts on your timeline. So your profile tells your story. To customize your profile, you need to click over here on the profile. You can edit and also share your, for instance, job position, department, city organization, and also website link here. You can also choose who you want to share with. For instance, here, if you don't want to share your position, you can choose who, like for instance, only my friends can see this, and then save changes. You can also set your profile photo here, which will be used throughout the site. And also you can choose the cover image, which is the header of your profile. So if we go to the activity here, you can see your timeline, where you can see the posts that are posted by yourself and also the ones that you've been tagged in, your favorite topics, for instance, the ones that I marked earlier. And also the posts from your peer leaders, friends list, groups, and also forums that you've joined. If we go to the notification here, it tells you the activities and also mention, for instance, if you wrote something and it gets approved, you can check it out here. And then you can also see who mentioned your name or any friends request under notifications. And here you can find the buttons of friends and messages. So if you want to add someone as friends, you can go to the members section on the right sidebar here. And for instance, if I want to add this person as friends and their email, they will get notifications in their email, and you can also send a private message to them or a public message which can be seen by everyone in the activity feed. I will introduce you the groups function. After clicking groups from the top menu or the right sidebar, you can see the groups page or groups directory. It provides a space to communicate about shared interests with other peer leaders. So, however, it's very important to note that you have to join a group so that you can get updates about this specific group. You can either choose to get updates on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, or whenever people post new topics, or you can opt for subscription whenever people post anything. Currently, we have created 6 thematic groups. One of them is set to public, which is the initiative area, which is a place for representatives from cities, NGOs, and business to share experiences and network. And there are 5 other private groups, alphabetically informal transport, which can include topics such as matatus, boda boda, auto rickshaws, etc. Non-motorized transport, which includes walking and cycling, and public transport, which can be in the form of buses, MRT, BRT, railway, etc. Resources and activities. Here you can find information of general publications of other mobility themes, for instance, e-mobility, logistics, etc. And lastly, TUMI Network's African event, where you can find all details, photos, presentations of the kickoff meeting, which happened in South Africa in November last year under this group. So by default, city representatives and TUMI partners have access to all groups, whereas NGOs and business have access to initiative area only. Next, I'm going to show you the group activities and also the media function under the media files under the group. For instance, let's take TUMI Network's African event. As an example, group members can see a list of photos and comments, remarks, and other documents that are posted here. If you click, for instance, the media function, here you can already see all the photos under this group. It can be posted either by yourself or by other group members. If you click on one specific photo, you can either mark it as like, or you can also comment below here. Another function I would like to highlight is forum. Forum is basically a library where you can find a list of things, topics which are relevant to the mobility theme. For example, if we go to the group resources and activities, you can find its respective forum here. Each group has its own forum, and here you can click the icon and then you can reply to existing topics. For instance, this topic here, you can mark it as favorite, and you can also subscribe it so that you can get notifications in case someone else replies it or anyone else adds more topics under it. And you can also create new topics by adding the topic title, the body section, and also topic tags, which will help you to find other topics easier in the future. And also you can add attachments in any kinds of format, for instance PDF or images or videos. But it's also important to know the size of each file cannot exceed 2 megabytes. So I want to quickly show you how to create a topic here. So let's say test topic, put in the topic title, and then put in the content here. you can bold it or you can make it italic, and also you can add bullet points here. Test content, for instance, by clicking this icon here. And then you can also add photos or videos here. As you can see, there's a icon of photo. Simply click it, and it requires a URL of this photo, and you can just copy paste the real URL of the photo that you want to upload and replace the URL with the real link. And you can also add video links here. For instance, I've also prepared a video link, so you can also replace the URL with the real YouTube URL link. And then you can, for instance, put in tags as events, and then you can upload attachments here. Select file, for instance this one, and you can set file caption, for instance case story, and you can insert it into content, which can be seen here. And you can also add another file, but yeah, again, it should not exceed 2 megabytes. Again, you can insert it into the content section here, and then you just submit it, and then you can see the topic we submitted just now, it's successfully published, and you can see the photo, the video, and also the attachments here under this topic. If you want to amend something, you can edit here, and also you can reply, and also some other people can reply to your message, where you can get notifications in your email. And you can also see the list of topics under the forum here, and you can also find the most recent topics on the right sidebar here. And if there are any problems uploading the files, for instance, if the size is too big, you can always put a URL in the content directly, or you can also message Yiqian and TUMI and our team directly, so that we can help you adjust the size and also amend the documents, of course. Yeah, so basically that's the tutorial. Thank you very much. If you have any other questions, you can just message us directly on the platform, or you can just email us at tumi-network@eclay.org. Yeah, let's stay connected and keep exchanging on the TUMI network. Thank you very much.